Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious and easy ground beef quesadilla, my style, that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. These are my ingredients. Very few, but these quesadillas come out amazing. Here I have salt, paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, 2 serrano chilies, red onion, corn, cheese, tomato, flour tortillas, 2 garlic cloves, ground beef, and cilantro. And now I'm ready. I'm going to start with the ground beef. This is extra lean ground beef. Salt to taste. And then 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika, smoked paprika. This is going to make such a difference. And of course, I am going to add to my ground beef 2 garlic cloves, fresh. I'm going to wake them up. When you wake them up like this, you very easily, you take the skin off. Look at this. Okay, now I'm ready to dice away. Small little pieces, very fine diced. And once it's ready, I am going to add the fresh garlic into the ground beef and all those amazing seasoning. Look at this. I love garlic. I really do. And now this is ready. Let's go to the stove. On the stove, I have a pan. I'm not adding any liquid at all. No oils, no lard, no water. I'm just gonna pull apart the ground beef, cover it, and cook it in medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes until the ground beef starts releasing the oils and the juices. So let's cover it and let's leave it here cooking while we get all the rest of the ingredients chopped and diced away. And here I have my cilantro, tomato, my 2 serranos, and the onion. If you don't love spicy food and you don't want the food to be spicy at all, these amazing quesadillas, just add 1 jalapeno. I am adding 2 serranos with the seeds, but of course, just add 1 jalapeno so it gives you that little delicious taste of spiciness. Here I have the red onion I am going to dice away. Doesn't have to be very small. I have my 2 chile serranos that I'm going to slice through the center and then chop away. The truth is, these quesadillas come out so delicious. All these ingredients really infuse the ground beef. Once you make it, you're really going to enjoy it. And I am using flour tortillas. That's even better. That's even better when you're making quesadillas. Well, I have the cilantro chopped away. And of course, remember, we're going to add everything into the ground beef and corn. Let me show you. I have the cilantro, chile serrano, tomato, onion, and of course, the frozen corn. This is everything we need. So let's go to the stove and let's see how the ground beef is cooking. It's now soft, moist, a little bit of liquid on the bottom. As you could see, it released just a tiny bit of oil. And that's fine. We're not going to add anything else into it. No oils at all. Once you pull it apart, and it really smells delicious. Now we're ready to start adding what we chopped away. I am going to start with the onion. I'm going to add the onion. I'm going to incorporate it really good so that it really releases the flavor. Once it's incorporated, I'm going to add the tomato because I want the tomato to really disappear but leave the amazing flavor into the ground beef. The chopped chile serrano and the cilantro, I am going to wait until the end. I'm adding the corn at this moment included, incorporating it really good, and then I'm going to cook it for another 10 minutes. You want to make sure that there's no liquids on the bottom of the ground beef when you know that this is ready. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not going to cover it. It's still cooking in medium heat, and as you could see, there's no oils in the bottom and there's no liquids in the bottom. Make sure that there's no liquids because you're going to make these amazing quesadillas and you don't want liquid in there. Once it's nice and cooked and the ground beef is pulled apart and it really smells delicious, well, now I'm ready to start adding the cilantro. Once you add your cilantro, turn off the stove and just leave it there for just a little bit so that the ground beef absorbs the amazing flavor of the cilantro. Now I'm ready to just pull apart and put it in a plate so that it stops cooking. Look at this. Now I have all the ingredients ready and I am ready to start making my amazing ground beef quesadillas. I'm using mozzarella and the ground beef looks amazing and it smells delicious. I can't wait to enjoy. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, please leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria continue growing. I am adding my flour tortillas, being very generous with the cheese right on the top. And of course, on the skillet, they're going to be so delicious and so crispy. And now I'm just topping right on the top. I'm adding the ground beef. I'm going to cook it for about 2 more minutes and then I am going to cover it. Look how delicious this looks. Cover it, press it down a little bit so it really binds into the ground beef. After 2 minutes, flip them over, and then when you see the cheese gooing coming out of the quesadilla, you are ready to enjoy an amazing ground beef quesadilla. Look at this. The cheese is already coming out. This looks amazing and cheesy. And now I am ready to start slicing away these amazing and delicious ground beef quesadillas. I hope, my friends, you give it a try because you're really going to love them. I am going to cut in the center and then make little diamonds out of them so they're bite sizes. Let me show you how amazing they look. Nice and hot. And of course, I can't wait to enjoy. This is the best part, enjoying what I cook with lots of love for every single one of you. I'm going to add a little bit of the sour cream on the top, and then I'm ready for the presentation. I'll see you in just a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe.
With these delicious and amazing quesadillas, ground beef quesadillas. This is the part I love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Let's see how this came out. I wish you guys were here to taste it with me. Oh my God. So delicious. When you cook with love, everything comes out perfect. Nice and cheesy. If you like and love this amazing recipe, quesadillas with ground beef, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, subscribe so Cooking with Gloria continues growing. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to stay enjoying these amazing quesadillas. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.